Hello. This is a little different. This is the Dark Queen of Mortholme. I think that's how you say it. So this game was free, and that's why I'm playing it right now. I loved the concept of it. I heard about it. So what's basically happening here is that you are the final boss in a video game, pretty much. And the hero goes to your throne room, and you just have to keep killing him. And at first he's very easy, but he keeps coming back. And much like, a normal video game where you're playing as the hero, and you keep dying to a boss, each time you come back, you learn the moves and stuff. So you're going to get better at fighting the boss, right? So apparently that's what is going to happen here. You keep killing the hero, and the hero keeps coming back and is getting better every time. I played it just a little bit to test out to see if I can, run it and record it. I mean, it's not like a big game or anything. It's apparently very short, so it wouldn't be difficult to run. But I just wanted to make sure that I could record everything and test out if all that was working properly, and it was. So now I think I killed the hero at least one time. So, and then I didn't play further than that. So yeah, let's just go. So you are the Dark Queen on the throne there. My queen! An intruder has breached the castle. It's headed for you, my indomitable majesty. The royal guard, all slaughtered. That creature, it's relentless. I will deal with it myself. Forgive us, O Empress everlasting. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. And yet that's what oh my god. Should be like a super generic hero voice, like, and yet that's exactly what I'm here to do. Make him like a Sonic clone. Like, no, in-flight movie, I'm out of here. And he jumps out the window on a snowboard. It's just anyway. Ha. You are here to be crushed under my heel. Alright, careful there. It's not... To a lot of people, that's not a threat at all. That's not the threat you think it is. Anyway. Yeah, so... that was pretty much, not a challenge at all. Alright. You can't leave or anything. Basically, this is the only move I can do right now. I don't know. I think you unlock more as the, the battle goes on. When the hero gets better and better and, gets your health down a little. I think she has different forms and stuff. Just like a final boss of any other game like this. Your reign of terror ends today. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot there's like choices to make here. It just in dialogue, I think. I could just, go with it again. But I'm curious as to what she says here. What the response to this is. Another challenger flattering. Another challenger In a single night? Flattering. It's just me. Did you think I wouldn't try again? Those burnt to ash usually do not, no. No matter. Your second chance will end the same. We shall see. Yes. We shall read the truth from your shattered bones. I could just wait here and just... Oh, see? He learned. He learned that I was gonna do that. That's interesting. The first time I just stood here and did it, and that time he stopped before I could do it again. So he's learning my patterns already. Alright, bye. Oh my god. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. You must understand by now. Thrice you have felt the meaning of absolute rule. How many more will it take? I don't know about absolute. With the right timing, that swing can be avoided. Pah. Pure chance. Try dodging one of these. Wow. Alright. Oh, look at that, he's back. Alright. Not a pushover. Lost faith in your entrance line, did you? Are you seriously going to keep coming back? Are you just gonna keep coming? Like, seriously? Lost faith in your entrance line, did you? Might as well skip it. This could take a while after all. Oh, I can grind you to paste swiftly enough. One lucky sidestep does not change that. Not just the one, no. Wow. A whole arsenal of moves. I'll have to figure them out one by one. Why bother? All you have is that little stick. All you have is that little stick. Does nothing. Fair enough. I'll have to expand my repertoire. What are you rambling about? You have what you have. It was not enough. Now see, he knows. Oh no! He knows how to... Oh god. He's already getting better. He's avoiding all my moves now. I assume it's he, I don't know. Alright. I could do this. It was a dishonest trick. How come you kept going after my first strike? What can I say? You've taught me how to take a hit or two. If you are this determined to stick around, I will gladly teach you how to stay down. That, I'm afraid, might be a skill beyond me. As you wish, your suffering shall be twofold. Gotcha. What do you think of the short bow? I think he's just like... I don't know. That could be a girl, actually. I have no idea. But they're just having, like, pleasant conversation at this point. Hey, what do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse. You'd made a good point about my lack of firepower. It makes little difference. The might I was born with still makes you pale in comparison. If only I could be tickled to death, your new toy would serve you well. You jest, but these tiny hits keep building up. Your persistence is remarkable, but it only serves one purpose. So, to pleasure me with easy victories, I must thank you for your efforts. Perhaps I can introduce you to the pleasure of working for what you want, for once. That's what that sound is. It's just a... There you go. What work is for the peasantry? Ah, out of your reach then. Wow. Yeah, my health is going down now a little bit. Definitely doing more damage to me now. Let's go, another round, another chance at new tactics. This is getting annoying. This is getting... This persistent skittering of yours. Oh? Is that a crack in your stoic front? Wishful thinking. Keep in mind it is you whose blood covers my floor. I won't judge you for your frustration, if you don't judge me for my excessive bleeding. I am not frustrated, merely bored of repeating the same fight over and over. I suppose you might find this dull. While I keep improving, you seem stuck doing mostly the same thing. What audacity! The audacity to angle for my envy. I do not need to improve to squash you. No. Okay, I completely misread that. I do not need to improve to squash a cockroach like you. You will be the first to tire out. No. I thought it was going the other way. Ugh. It's hard work being a final boss, you know what I mean? Good spar. God, are you enjoying this? Thanks for the reminder not to get cocky near that mace. I could dodge your attacks if it was fun for me. I think we're gonna... I don't know, maybe we should stay to the whole stoic, evil, final boss kind of character. Not show too much silliness, at least not for now. I could dodge your attacks if you posed any threat. With ease. Sure. But what would be the point? I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme, the butcher of 1,000 usurpers, impervious and undefeated. For now. Mouth off all you want, all you like. You know the truth. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Let me try that again. Mouth off all you like. I know the truth of you. A fool who died to my first strike. No matter how many times you return, you cannot threaten me. The truth of me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in this world? You have the wildest imagination. It helps me keep going. There we go. Gotcha. At this point, you should just leave. Like, what would happen if you just left? Uh-oh. Oh, quiet. Sorry about the wait. I thought you gave up? Never. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then? Oh my god. Of course not. All I miss is my throne. Of course. You must get back to your busy life of solemn sitting. I shall try my best to finish aggravating you in a timely manner. Oh, he's got better equipment. Uh-oh. Oh no. The sword is better and stuff. It's like golden now. Oh no. Oof. He got my bar down one time. This thing's pretty sweet, don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it. How did you get a hold of such a thing? It was hidden in a waterfall, guarded by a Colossus Revenant. A real hassle, that was. Of course you would find that irresistible. Honestly, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it. How very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there. What you might gain. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? What could I possibly gain? This is... this is who I was made to be. These are the powers I was given. Huh. You're stuck as you are forever? I rule forever as the deathless tyrant. As a thing that cannot change. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return? not as an undying queen. I would refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring, it is all we are. Wait. It is all that matters in this world. My world. That's what you must prove. Oops. Gotcha. Her animation changed too, from just a snap to like actually touching them to like disintegrate them or whatever. Whatever she's doing. And again. Why do you insist on destroying my legacy? You should have picked a better legacy than an eternal reign. Still not quite there. People do not change as much as you think. All have limits beyond which they cannot grow. Even you. Does that thought make you feel safer? It should scare you. If I am right, you are trapping yourself to die at my hands forever. You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you? Perhaps it would be a mercy. To be relieved of the burden of trying? Thanks, but no. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I'd hoped this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, loop after loop. It's an uphill battle the whole time. Then why return? Why do you think? To finish what you started. Like me, you have a duty to uphold. True. I wish to see it to the end. Doubly so now that I know what stands in my way. You truly are as unforgiving as they say. And you are as relentless as was claimed. Quite the pair, the immovable object and the unstoppable force. At such a meeting, I fear the force is destined to tear itself apart. I figured the object would crack open. We shall put it to the test, you and I. god. Oh no. Got my health down pretty good that time. Oh, this is rough. Why keep coming back for more? Good question. Maybe you've already given me brain damage. No. I can't do it. He's got me. No, no, that's enough. Enough. I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see my true face? Immutable, untouchable? Oh, this is a second form time. Second form, final boss. Die. Oh. I literally didn't even do anything. He just died. Oof. That was brutal. It would have been better for you to stay away. To not see any of this. Yours is a heart that believes in change. You think that if you try hard enough, you could challenge natural order itself. Wrong. The only reward for pushing your limits is further failure. What you saw when punishing mine was the cruel face of my truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable. Your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends. Soon, I think. The end will come soon. You've shown me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent. You! Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst? You unrelenting masochist. Hey. I'll take that too as a compliment. Oh my god. I'm trying to turn around to get him, but I can't do it. You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There is no hope for you. There's always hope. As long as I keep trying. Oh no. That's what I've learned. Out there in the world. In here with you. Stop talking down to me. Die. Oh no. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again. No, I am... I am undying. Well, that warrants another oof. What a fearsome what a fearsome form you have up your sleeve. You had up your sleeve. Oh my god. I cannot read. I was doing so well before, now I'm just messing up everywhere. How come you, you kept it hidden until now? Oh. Oh. It is made of unbecoming emotion. It is made of emotion unbecoming of my dignity. You should not be proud of bringing it out. Jesus. You're ashamed of it? Perhaps you are lucky enough to find golden swords and droll comebacks wherever you push to. But you are naive to expect beauty in all that lies at the limits. At mine is a dead end. Nothing but failure awaits you here. Failure? You're right. Well, yeah. Game over then. The game just ends right here. He finally gives up. I'll fail. Just like I did when we first met. But do you remember what happens next? Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. So he's getting real good. Oh my god, I can't. Every time I'm trying to like turn around to hit him. Oof. Right. Move out from under her. Prepare to jump. That should do it. Does it even matter what I say? Every conversation leads us back to your duel. To our duel. Your words have made it clear you mean to stand against me. Are you willing to step down? Then convince me of your change of heart? These words are all my heart has to offer. There is nothing else. You are the only one here given the opportunity to change. My god, he's getting real good. I can't even hit him anymore. I am very curious, you know, as to what happens when he actually beats me now. Very curious how this story ends here. May I ask you something? You have earned one question. And an honest answer? Perhaps. What is it you fear? You insolent! Our time grows short. What do you fear? Oh. Um... I don't know. I mean... I guess we could just choose what the answer is. I don't know, like, if there's a specific answer that is the correct one or anything like that. I think it's just whatever your choice is. I don't know, let's go with this one. This is a bit more interesting, I think. Interesting being left behind. Surpassed, discarded. You will be, if you never move on. I have no intention of getting stuck here. There is nowhere in this world for me to move on to. I'm sorry, for what it's worth. Now, you must grant me a question in return. What are you? What makes you so special that... Oh, hang on, wait a second. Okay, sorry, my laptop was dying. I had to plug it in. Alright. What are you? What makes you so special that you may journey beyond these walls? Huh? I don't know. Never occurred to me to doubt I should try. Understood. Oh wow, I got you that time. Oh. Is he getting worse? That was interesting. Is it... I mean... there are definitely times in games like this where, you know, when it's the normal way you play, where you are the hero and you're trying to beat the boss. There have been times where I have tried to beat a super difficult boss and I keep getting slowly better, but then at a certain point I've been, you know, it gets to a point where you've been playing for so long that you start to get worse at the game. You just start getting less and less patient. I don't know if that's what that was, but you know, that has happened to me before. It's like, oh, I'm getting better, and then I'm just like, okay, I've died so many times now that I'm just start to get worse at everything. Oops, that was my bad. What happened? You should know that part by now. Got distracted. It's fine. I'll focus harder this time. Okay, something might be happening though. What is the point in climbing up when another mistake could bring you down at any moment? I may not want to forever crawl at your feet, but I've no need to linger on your throne either. You haven't made it seem all that appealing. I think I had that with when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and I was trying to beat Sephiroth. I just kept dying over and over and over again to the point where I was like, okay, it got really late and I had to go to bed. And I'm not even kidding when I say this, but I had a dream that very night. I had a dream about beating him. That's how That's how much I was fighting him the whole day. This was like years and years ago. But like... But yeah, I fought him so much that whole day, and I just... It was so unsatisfying. I was just like, okay, I have to go to bed. I can't keep playing this. And I had a dream about beating him. And then the next day, I beat him within like 2 or 3 tries. Like, it was super easy to beat him the next time. So, you know, let that be a lesson to you. Sometimes you just need the break. You just you know, just take a day. Go to sleep. The next day you might be able to beat that boss. Or whatever challenge you're trying to get through. It might be easier for you, you know? There is no more point in playing pretend. I am going to die, yes? We all do, sooner or later. No shame in that. You must be pleased. I'm curious. It's now you, it's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do? Give it my all. I will give it my all. You shall not see me go down without a fight, but with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me. Heh. You truly never change. Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes? You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you. Come at me then. Burn for me one more time. One more time. Oh no! You got me. Your reign of terror ends today. At this point, maybe we should just accept it. I did say I would accept defeat. Yes. You were right. All that exists is meant to end. No, to move on. As you do so, I expect you to make me proud. My defeat marks you with my approval. I will. Rest easy now. Your approval will linger on with me. Oh my god. Wow. Well, alright then. Well, that was interesting. I wonder if there's, like, other outcomes you can get. You know? Like, maybe if you use different dialogue, you know, there'll be different, you know, things. Different... It'll slightly affect the story. I don't know if it'll affect it that much, but... Like, what if I said no? You know what I mean? So actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just, you know, I'll probably cut a lot of stuff out. Now that I've beaten the game for the first time, I could just cut out all the things that aren't different, and I'll still put them in the video. So let's continue. Right. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. So you claimed. Let's go. Did I not destroy you mere moments ago? Yeah, I'm not quite satisfied with that. You would return from the dead for another taste of my mace? Go on then. It will look good in a deeper shade of red. Your reign of terror ends today. Oh my god, we could just keep going. What was that cowardly footwork? I saw what you were doing oh my god. I saw what you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still the first time. Pah, your chance. Try dodging one of these. Alright, not a pushover. Are you seriously going to keep coming back? You haven't had enough chances. I know I could do better. Better at getting gutted? You're already perfect. Perfect or not, I'd like to be a little more than your target dummy. I will say I also really love the pixel graphics. I think they look good. Pixel art really appealing to me. So it's indeed possible to avoid that attack. I just have to look out for the follow-up. I am not here to be tested. I am the ruling queen of this world. You have been, so far. Gutsy words from one whose guts decorate my floor. You should respect your betters. Oh, I have plenty of respect for you and your might. I wouldn't be here otherwise. I could do this. That was a dishonest trick. Stay down after I struck you. Dishonest. You refused to fall from a dozen hits. It is my divine nature as the Empress Everlasting. Yours was to be swatted like a fly. Surely your divine highness needn't begrudge my light chainmail. Ha! All I grudge is your insolence. I have won this duel fair and square, while you resort to changing the rules. I wasn't aware that we were competing to be perfect from the start. That explains your failure. Too eager to expose your flaws and your innards. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse. The gatehouse? What are you talking about? The one in the southern keep. You don't know what's in your own castle? If it is beneath my throne, it is beneath me. My underlings take care of trivialities. You never leave this tower? Why would I? You know, that's a bit of a sad question. No! It is you who is sad. You claim to be free, to go anywhere in the world. Yet this is where you return. To death and failure. Let's go. Another round, another chance at new tactics. Another dose of death and failure. What is so dear to you about defeat? The chance to find out what can knock me down. So, postpone your next loss a moment further. Congratulations. Could you not achieve the same by turning around and leaving? Save yourself the pain? That's not what I'm here to save. Good spar. Thanks for the reminder not to get cocky near that mace. I could dodge your attacks if it was fun for me. With ease. Uh-huh. But of course, I will not stoop to the level of mortals. I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme. I have no need to run myself ragged, dig into dusty old junk, or show weakness to my enemy. For now. Mouth off all you like. You only pretend to enjoy this because without it, you are nothing. A fool who died to my first strike. That is the truth of you. The truth of me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in this world. You have the wildest imagination. It helps me keep going. How quiet. Sorry about the wait. I knew you would show up. Always. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then. The bonfire of your corpse does bring warmth to these halls. Heh. I'd miss this too. Do not think sentimentality will make me go easy on you. Good. What a lowly end to our dance it would be. Were we not to give it our all? You have a way to go before I would need to give you my all. This thing's pretty sweet, huh? Don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it. You cannot prove your point with that. Even if it was theoretically capable of vanquishing me. Are you really improving yourself, or is this a mere lucky break? Not that lucky. The sword was hidden in a waterfall guarded by a Colossus Revenant. Really, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it. How very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there. What you might gain. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? Where could I possibly go? This is my realm. One can climb no higher. Huh. You really cannot leave? You're stuck in this room forever? I rule here forever, as the Empress Everlasting. As a thing that cannot move on. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return? Not as an undying queen. I would refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring. It is all that matters in this world, my world. That's what you must prove. And again. This game was rigged from the start. You only need to win once, while I must beat you every time. Funny you say that. Early on, I too thought it was rigged. I too thought it rigged. But in your favor. Eternal reign and all. Yet you kept playing. Your victory was inevitable, but so is mine. Still not quite there. Eternal things do exist. You plan to swing your sword at the laws of nature next? You're not a law of nature. You're a person. Is that what you think? If you are wrong, you are trapping yourself to die at my hands forever. You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you? Perhaps it would be a mercy. To be relieved of the burden of trying? Thanks, but no. I'm actually doing a lot better this time. Like, he hasn't gotten past the second health bar. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I'd hoped this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, loop after loop. It's an uphill battle the whole time. Then why return? What do you think? Because you like it here. Your soul is drawn to something only I could provide. True. It's been fun, this dance of ours. You truly are as unforgiving as they say. I am what I was made to be. Nothing less. You don't wish to be more? It is wisdom to accept oneself as one is. This world places limits on us all. If there are limits, they're far beyond these walls. My fortress will stand tall as long as I am here to defend it. That is what I must fight for to endure. Just as you too must fight for your truth. I will. I no fear it breaking. No, no. Enough. I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see my true face? Immutable, untouchable? Die. Oof, that was brutal. Brutal is all I am. You should have believed me from the start. You mock me, pity me, call me a mere person. But now that you have pushed me to my limits, you could see what I truly am, the most merciless face of the immutable truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable, your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends. Soon, I think. Our dance will reach its end soon. You've shown me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent. You... Is that your goal all along? To see me at my worst? You unrelenting masochist. Yeah. I'll take that too as a compliment. You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There is no hope for you. There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. That's what I've learned. Out there in the world, in here with you. Stop talking down to me. Die. Oh my god. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it. Think again. No, I am... I am undying. Well, that warrants another oof. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden until now? It is unsuitable for an audience. For holding an audience. The clumsy thing you started as would never have stayed in such suffocating darkness. You wished for me to stay? I don't think I got this dialogue from before. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I did and I just forgot. You are a curious little creature. Utterly unlike me. It has made me realize the mistake I made in letting you in. What good does it do me to watch you? My world will not change. And you are back where you started, an utter failure. You're right. All that effort, and I'm back to the begin. I'm back at the beginning. But do you remember what happens next? Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. The fact that she, like, hugs him now is, like, very interesting. It's like they have, like, a weird kinship throughout this whole thing. A weird, like, respect for each other after all this. So the swipes go right, left, down. Got it. Does it even matter how I fight? You outgrow everything I throw your way. Perhaps you need to change up your tactics. This is all I have been given. There is nothing to change. You are the only one here that Here, given that opportunity. Like, making the story about, like, the boss who can't change because she's literally not programmed to. Like, that's just an interesting idea. And the hero is allowed to grow and change, but she can't. Because she's the final boss. Oops. That's my bad. There is yet fight in me. Watch yourself. Yeah, I think I got too cocky. Won't happen again. You cannot know that. Perhaps fate is on my side after all. Then I'll fight her too. Spoken like a true champion of fools and mortals. Thank you. May I ask you something? You have earned one question. And an honest answer? Perhaps. What is it that you fear? You insolent. Time grows short. What do you fear? Losing who I am. A queen dethroned is a queen no longer. But a queen is all I have ever been. Is there nothing else for you to hold on to? What else could I possibly hold but this scepter? I'm sorry, for what it's worth. Now you must grant me a question in return. Okay, this is an interesting one. What am I to you? A mere challenge? A plaything? Not a mere challenge, the ultimate one. The darkness I must breach. My dance partner. All this time of study your emotions to match them step for step. Whatever you see your role as, you've pursued it as I have mine. For that, I think of us as equals. Understood. There is no more point in playing pretend. I am going to die, yes. We all do, sooner or later. No shame in that. You must be pleased. I'm curious. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do? I will give it my all. You shall not see me go down without a fight, but with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me. You truly never change. Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes? You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you. Come at me then. Burn for me one more time. One more time. The reign of terror ends today. No. I could not hold on. Rest easy now. There is but one place where you may forever remain the unconquered queen. In memory. Jeez. Well, alright. I guess that's it. I did all of the opposite choices and stuff. Maybe there's like a way to get a slightly different ending, but whatever. We'll leave it at that. That was very interesting. I like the idea. It's a very short and sweet kind of game, you know? I like it. You know, just the idea of being the final boss in that final room, and there's like nothing else that she does or anything, because that's just what she was made to do. You know, and the inevitability of her death, basically. Because like the hero here says in the game, that it's just like, well, you're gonna die. Like, and she even figured that out too. Eventually, when her health gets lower and lower, it's like, okay, yeah, I guess I am going to die. You know, it's a little sad too. You know, it's a little to the point where she's like, she even starts to hug the hero when defeating him and you know, disintegrating him or whatever, so he can respawn. It's like weirdly the only connection she could have, because you know no one else is gonna go up to her throne room, you know, unless she like wants them there. I guess, I don't know. That's not how the game works, I don't think. The mechanics of the game is that she just stays in that throne room and waits for the hero to show up. That's basically what's going on here. But you know, it's a little sad. But yeah, it was a fun game. It's very quaint. I liked it a lot. I love the art style also. The pixel art is great. And yeah, I thought we would just do a fun little game here. So, yeah. That'll be it though for this playthrough, I guess, of this game. One and done. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.